G'day folks, Wes from Unsealed. So I've just turned up in the Hilux at a really cool little business up in Brisbane. Gonna go and have a look out the back now. There's some really cool stuff here. As you can probably see, I'm at Bainbridge Technologies. They do a lot of really cool stuff, specifically with batteries and 12 volt gear. Now I can't show you what I'm gonna go and look at, but what I can do is I can tell you in the article exactly what we're gonna be doing. So anyway, they've just released a really cool little battery that is actually proper slimline. So anyway, I'm gonna go and have a look at them being manufactured. I can't show you guys, but I'll tell you all about them. I'll show you exactly what it is they build in a sec. So anyway, let's go have a look at Bainbridge. Okay, you'll notice I'm now at home. Okay, I can't show you inside Baintech, all right? They took me into the vault and showed me some of the coolest 12 volt gear and electronics gear I've ever seen in my life, and I can't tell you about any of it just yet. Well, I can tell you about one little thing. I've just got myself a brand spanking new lithium battery. All right, so what this is, it's 100 amp hours and it's slimline. So all you guys with utes that want to stick batteries behind your seats, pay attention. This thing is amazing. So there is my brand spanking new lithium battery. Okay, it is 600 mil long, 600 and actually let's measure it, you know, because we have the ability. It is 635 mil long, and just because these things are crazy, it is 50 mil wide. Okay, so you've seen some lead acid that are 120, 115 mil wide. These things are proper skinny. Okay, this is it here. This one, and this is where it's really cool, has an inbuilt 20 amp DC to DC charger. So all I do, plug in an Anderson plug. So the blue one is for charging, the grey one is for output. So that's just like your battery terminals, and this is the input. All you need to do is run that directly off your alternator, whether you run your own cabling or whether you actually go back and get a cigarette socket. Beautiful thing is, I can put this inside the Hilux. I've mounted my own cigarette sockets in there that I'm running with 25 amp wire. I plug it into the cigarette socket, it will charge through a cigarette port. It is nuts, okay? So this is gonna go in the back of my Hilux, that's not a problem. For those of you guys that wanna be able to pull it in and out of the back of a ute or a wagon or whatever, because you know your four-wheel driving vehicle isn't a dedicated play toy, you know, the wife uses it, you've got to throw 18 kids in the back of it, whatever the case may be, you've got to move stuff in and out, your fridge and your batteries. That's what that's for. Plug it into a cigarette socket, it charges while you're going. When you stop, it's there, it's running. It is an absolutely amazing bit of gear, all right? It weighs an entire 11 kilos, all right? Unlike just about every other one on the market, this is made in Australia, all right? It is not one of those ones that someone's bought it from Alibaba, slapped a sticker on it, and is charging you $100 for the privilege. All right, this is legitimately made, built, and designed in Australia. Okay, these things are crazy. I am thoroughly impressed with the build quality and what I've seen. This is one of the ones straight out of the shop. It's possibly the first one in the wild, and it is absolutely amazing. That's how thin the thing is. So it will sit perfectly behind the back seat and do everything I've ever wanted a battery to do. Now, that's the new battery from the guys at Baintech. It is incredible. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this one here and I'm gonna do a full review in a few months, okay? I don't wanna do a review now and tell you guys how amazing it is because I just don't know, I haven't tested it. Going on what I've looked at, it looks phenomenal, okay? It is a really cool bit of kit. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and wire it up, I'm gonna set it up, use it in a bunch of different ways over the next few months, and then I'll come back to you guys with a full review of exactly how it tested, how it went, what it does. But yeah, I don't think I'm ever going back to lead acid. That thing is awesome. Anyway, there'll be an article with a full write-up on all the specs and everything about this battery in the description down below, so check that out. If there's anything else you guys want to know or want me to test between now and when I get the review done, drop a comment in the bottom, because it's like I'm a four-wheel driver. I have a pretty good idea of the sort of stuff you guys like, but if there's anything that I'm going to miss, by all means, let me know in the bottom. If you want it tested this way, if you want it done, you know, tested that way, you want something else done, you want me to, I don't know, turn it upside down and spin it around for a little while it's charging, I will. No problems. Just let us know what you think. Anyway, Comments below. Description will be the link to the article all about the specs. So these guys come, the batteries are from guys in Brisbane called Bainbridge. Chances are you've heard of Bainbridge Technologies. These guys have been around for forever, and they do some really cool gear. So anyway, that's it. I'll catch you guys soon. Take it easy.